redefining moment that happened during the actual creation of the final documentary that that you hold very dear to your heart as well?
You know, I would say this conversation is definitely a redefining moment. This conversation and conversations I had with friends, but I think that the documentary, first, it's not completed yet. It's not done because there's still a lot of research, and I really, really want to make sure that I'm very detailed oriented when it comes to the numbers. So during this entire call, I won't be mentioning the numbers of cases because it changes every year. But I would definitely say this conversation is a redefining moment because it really sparks the urgency of why this film needs to be put out there and the education behind it. I feel that, you know, Black women, we hold up so much in this, in America and the world, and we don't have any sort of shine at all, especially when it comes to missing persons. And I just feel like the story needs to be told. It needs to be told now. People need to know about it. People need to care about it. I feel like that's the reason why it's not really in publicity at the moment. But I think that the more people see the cases, it redefines and reconfirms why this story needs to be told.
I 100% agree. And you recently talked about your mental work that you put into working on this film. I'm definitely interested to know how you got through that to still continue, because I'm certain that there were times when you were like, I'm done. But like how did you get through that to continue to still do this?
It's the cases. It's seeing new cases every single year, every month. It's seeing that there's parents out there who don't know where their child is. Like, do you know how scary that is to wake up every single day and you don't have a clue what they just disappeared off the face of the earth and no one is supporting you? You know, the police who's supposed to be there to protect you doesn't care. They're not doing their due diligence. And you have family members who are kind of like, well, I mean, you might as well just go on with your day-to-day life. Like, I don't know if this person's coming back. So I think that, you know, for me, going back just means seeing that these cases are happening all the time. As far as me having space for like my mental health, I definitely try to take breaks. I connect with other organizations who are doing the same work, and we discuss the issues that are happening. But I definitely feel that with the heaviness of this topic, I try to take as much breaks as I can while still doing the work, because the work still needs to get done. So I feel honored to be able to have the resource to do this film. But at the same time, I am human and a Black woman. So I know that I can't push myself to the full extent, knowing that I'm the person directing and producing this film. So it's just been a balance, really.
I can only imagine, but I'm sending you whatever positivity and vibes and all that we can. But